All right. Okay. Let me do one thing and then we'll watch something. Okay. So it's been a month, y'all. Been a month since my proclaimed victory in Modern Host, and I've been talking about it. I've been talking about it recently, where I was gonna do a tier list, and I think today's the day. Been a month now. It's been a month and a couple of days. A month and a couple of days. A month is some change, and I'm thinking, really quick. I took a couple screen caps like 3.5 hours ago, and I think, the Modern Host tier list. All right, we've got Peanut, Amouranth, Stacy, Gekken, Chubbs, Echo, Rippy, Nova, the goat Nova. We got LaRoe, lock the fuck in. We got CEO. We got this hunk. I don't know who he is, but kind of sexy, I'm gonna be honest. And then we got Miz. All right. Now clearly Miz doesn't look like this anymore. All right. So hear me out. It was an Amouranth stream, and the person talking too much was Miz. And this is an Amouranth Modern Host. Miz, personally, this wasn't even a Mizkif stream, but he did say my name, and he tried to get me out as much as possible. So just to start, I'm gonna give Miz a B. Okay. As much as I'm a big fan, he wanted me out from the start. C tier? You know what? I would say low B. Low B. Okay. I'll give him a low B. I don't think he's C tier. I'll explain. Okay. Yeah, the name thing is a plus. He said my name a lot of times, and he let me go get my dinner. Now, Peanut, this guy wanted mod. Okay. He was in it, ready to go. But I'm going to tell you a plus. He had Pay Money Wubby come to the stream, and not an A or an S. If he didn't try to get me out multiple times, it would have been an A or an S. But you know what this fucker did? And this is how I got out. He said, "Hey, Miz, you've been at it for 2.5 hours." And you know what Miz said right after? "We're going to take 2 people out instead of 1. And then after that, it was just 1 after 1. So there could have been a fighting chance I could have still been on. That comment wasn't made. Now here we have Amouranth. I don't know who she is, really. I was just on because I saw Mizkif said something, and I hit up Wajito. So she wasn't really talkative. I gotta say that. This was an Amouranth Modern Host. And like I said, it's not a Mizkif Modern Host. She should have been the one asking the questions, though. I also get it. She wanted to use her employee Mizkif to do the questions. I totally understand where she's at here. I got kicked off. She was the one to say my name instead of Miz. Could have just had Miz be like, "Forreign, you're off the show." This time, it was Amouranth. For that, I give her an A. She also shouted the streams out. I'm gonna give her a nice A. It was her stream, but I wouldn't say it's an S tier. You can get your name written on the arm because you subbed for 3, whatever it is. Got a direct syllables, vowels, Forreign out of Amouranth. Stacy. What can we say about Stacy here? Not much. All right. She had a big ass water bottle. She didn't even do her cheer. That was one of her main things to attract Amouranth. She didn't even finish the cheer. That's something that has haunted me every night. I was gonna hype her up. Every night I think about where she goes, Amouranth, ooh, and doesn't finish. And those are some of the most troubling nights that I have. She also exited as a hate watcher, saying CX and something and try hard. What a nice goodbye outside of it all. Can't really say much about Stacy. All I know is hate watcher. Cheerleading skills weren't the best. I think she's gonna be a C. I think it's a D, redeeming quality at all. A fair C. We have Gekken. Gekken and I shared a laugh. Definitely came at me a couple times as well. Another mod. I believe he's a mod for Mizkif. Does the you laugh, you loses. Gekken had a sword ready to go. He did his own squats. He showed he was capable. What can I say about Gekken? He told me, how are you gonna mod? You go up and get food. Like, Gekken, good question. Phone, laptop upstairs. Said, no, that's too slow. That stuff really hurt my heart. Well, here's the thing. It wasn't like they were a piece of shit or anything. You know what I mean? You gotta have someone a D? Oh, okay, true. True. You know what? It's a high D, not a low D, okay? It's like a 69% right near, or 69%. A C is at 70, okay? He didn't have much time to really talk. He didn't have too much time. I'm gonna say that. I think Rippy got undeservedly kicked off. I think it's because he was like, yeah, I got un-VIP'd, and then Soda VIP'd 50 other women, or something like that, from what I remember. Before the show, tried to get a fedora, left his house, checked his car, checked the closet, everything. But Rippy didn't have that much screen time. So what can I say about Rippy? Now, Nova. Okay, we'll talk about Nova here. Now, this is very, very biased. Nova is our boy. We all love Nova in here. Didn't get much talk time, which really sucked. You want to know something funny? Nova thought I was a soda poppin' offline chatter. In the pregame, he was like, Forreign, what's up, man? I didn't know who said that because I was hitting my pen, drinking the water. I was like, just getting ready. And I was like, huh? Who said that? I was like, what's up, man? He thought I was somebody else. It was the Forreign gamer guy that came in the other day. Nova was in it for a while. We were all rooting for Nova and CEO at the end. After I got out, those two were the ones I was voting for the most. When he did talk, it was great. He got the most screen time out of all of us. It's going to be a high A, a super duper duper high A. I would say maybe even an S minus. This is a democracy, so anybody that wants him an S tier, one in chat. S/Nova. Okay, I'll put him in S. It's S/Nova. See, that's our boy now, though. That's the thing. It's one of the people that we really fuck with after the actual show. I mean, he also has a dog. He has Archer, bro. We all know Archer. Let's be honest here, all right? Is that not an S tier? It's an easy S. I understand LaRoe locked the fuck in, and he was loud. Got confirmation. He was drunk, shit-faced drunk. I'm a fucking mastermind. Okay.
Barely drunk, and Lakar was blackout drunk.
Right.
Russell, you cheated. Okay, I'll just say it. So I go home, and my buddy's on this thing called Modern Host with Amouranth. Okay, and before this, we played the same game with each other. Where for the first episode of Steak and Eggs, I say this thing called badass. It started off as a meme, and now I just can't stop saying it. And my buddy LaRoe dares me to say badass as many times as I possibly can in the first episode. And I thought it was fucking hilarious. Okay, well, I did the same thing for him for the Modern Host. And I said, dude, say badass and locked in as many times as possible tonight. Like, okay, bet. There was apparently this girl on the call before the stream started that said, feeling a little bit nervous. Anybody want to take some shots with me? And so everybody agrees. Everybody's drinking, apparently. But LaRoe goes above.
That apparently is me.
Beyond. So I see him, and I think he's RPing, like just being super loud, super obnoxious for the entire thing. And then I message him, dude, you're hilarious, but you should probably pull back on the RP a little bit, like pull back a little bit. And he sends me some incoherent garbage. I'm like, oh, okay, that's weird. Maybe he's like in the zone. He can't type.
Have a good one, Emmy.
And he finishes, he gets eliminated, and I say, make sure to drop the RP when you get eliminated, and like thank everybody for their time and say how gracious, like how much you appreciate being offered the opportunity, because he was. But he doesn't say any of that. He continues screaming, gets muted, and gets removed. So then I go downstairs, and I'm just like, hey, LaRoe, how you doing? And his head's in the toilet. He's just like vomiting.
Yeah, so and LaRoe is my boy too. I'm VIP'd in his chat.
Shut your
So I would say, I think it was great. I think it was great the whole show. I understand he gave a lot of people headaches, but that was great. You know, I'm gonna give him a middle A. Okay. CEO wanted that shit. All right, I respect CEO in a way. CEO is very baity. Okay, he's a master baiter. That fucker knows what's up. All right. An amazing guy. I'd take him out to dinner. Dropped 100 fucking subs, changed his username, everything. I'm gonna give CEO high A. It wasn't really S tier on the stream. Why would you say S tier? I don't know if it was an S tier worthy. Okay, he played his character great. the 100 subs, great. Change the name. Is he Nova level? Is he a Nova level Chad? He wanted it that badly, which is why I think it's an A, you know? If we were talking about how someone wanted an actual mod, I could have put Peanut up an A as well. Now we have the ultimate ending. Forreign, whoever this guy is. It's like S-Fan a little bit, I don't know. I'm gonna be a little critical. I didn't talk too much. I was on cloud 9 the whole time. I was replying to people. I was replying to Sensei, replying to some group chats and everything. Just talking mad shit. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't pay too much attention. I'm not gonna give myself an S tier. All right, I will humbly not give myself an S tier. Actually, I'll let y'all do it. Okay, someone run a poll really quick. B, C, or D. I'll let a democracy happen. Now, don't do it for the memes. All right, no memes, no points. Like I will say, I was actually really hungry. That was not a bit or anything like that. Okay. It wasn't really a character. I genuinely just like, I don't know. I knew at the end of the day I wasn't gonna get it. Once I saw Peanut and CEO and Nova with being a soda mod, I was like, I'm not gonna get it. So I was like, you know what? Let me just try to throw. I will say I could have talked a little bit more. You know, I feel like I did what I came to do. Eat my food and watch everyone else fight for mod. Okay, because from what I know, I was the only one that picked host. I don't know how to shit on people. When they asked me, what do you think would be the worst mod or whatever? I don't like shitting on other people. I don't like downing people. I understand it's a show. It's hard for me. You know, I just can't. I would give myself a high B, low A, if that makes sense. I'd be behind Gekken, but I'd be above those two. We're gonna let the wheel decide. Okay. The wheel has spoken. The wheel has spoken. Wheel has spoken, I think, truthfully. This is what the gracious wheel has to say. Fair, because I was going to put myself in B. Let's see what the poll has, all right? Everybody vote if you haven't yet, okay? No troll shit, no points, all right? I'm going to be honest. I spewed everything out of my ass that night. I don't know shit about modding. I don't know shit about anything in that sense, all right? It's looking like an A. I think fairly, it's going to be a low A, as the wheel would say. One more spin, just for good measure. Okay, the spin has spoken. The wheel has spoken. Lower A. Like how A and D are fucking what it is. So we're gonna do lower A. 50-50 A and D. Okay. Oh! Best 2 out of 3. Or best whatever the fuck it's called. Oh no! No! 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5. Best of 5 or whatever. Yeah! Yeah! Okay. I'm on the come up now. Okay. Here we go. All right. I'll put myself at D. Okay. 7 out of 10. Okay. You know what? Maybe there's a chance. Are you fucking serious?